perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Yes. What's up? What's up? Or as the kids say, what's up? Oh, wait. I'm sorry, Riggins. I got to push my laptop screen down so it's not in the camera shot, because I know you have to edit around that.
Yeah.
And I hate anything that has to crop me to make, and it makes my face bigger on the screen. Oh my God. Because when we're doing TJ and Jody House, I take all kinds of time to make sure that everything looks decent, because it's a different shot. It's the two of us instead of just me. And I get the lights set, I get everything. And then when Riggins has to edit it, then it makes my face closer to the screen and I look like the smiley face emoji.
I do too, though. When we're doing segments on the show, I'm like way up here. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, but you know, the two of you are young and vibrant and all, and I can stand a close up. I can. You know, I'm camera fishing. But
we need a zoom out feature.
Yeah, like I need to be zoomed out to Cleveland or somewhere.
Yeah.
I need to be zoomed out to Cleveland or somewhere.
What would you think about if, we can change camera angles here on the show? If you're watching on YouTube, you'll see me experiment with this, but whoa, hello.
Okay.
I like that one.
I actually like it too. I thought
you didn't like it, Lindsay. That's why we never did it before.
No, I don't mind it.
Okay.
I don't mind it. Now,
although I look 10 times shorter than both of you. Lindsay looks way taller than both of us, and I look I look tiny.
I think hang on. There we go.
Now you just look tall and uncomfortable.
Hey guys. I'm so tall.
Yeah. But I mean, I could change that camera down, angle it down more so it doesn't look like I'm 2 feet tall. Although I'm not much taller than that.
Is that what is the angle?
Mm-hmm.
So I need to go back.
Yeah. And Riggins, does Lindsay's camera look a little blurry when you do it from that angle?
Yeah, she's using a different camera than we have, and her camera is called a crappy camera. So
she's using the very first Macintosh.
Yeah.
She walks around carrying $40,000 purses.
Yeah.
But she uses a computer for work that you got to, put jumper cables on it every day.
Yeah. It is a Mac. Now, I don't know how old it is.
It's old. We've already determined it's old. And your husband has worn it out before he handed it down to you. Yeah. But then again, I mean, he's from that mindset that housewives don't need computers.
Well, he literally, before I joined the show, I said, I'm going to get a computer. He was like, for what?
Yeah.
Literally said, for what? I was like,
what you need a computer for?
It's not true though, because you can do everything on your phone. I wasn't working.
Yeah, but I mean, he's thinking, like, what do you need to read?
Well,
right.
That's true.
You don't need to be out there educating yourself.
Well,
you get in there and make them biscuits.
That's right.
He knows I only do audiobooks if I have to.
They better be fluffy and golden brown by the time I get home.
You better not have to go to a damn McDonald's to get a biscuit again this week.
I'm tired of eating.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel at TJ Riggins TV and watch the show an extra funny each weekday. Sponsored by eFile.com, making filing individual federal and state returns easy. Go to our deals page for 20% off when you e-file with eFile.com.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
We're supposed to be talking about the things that are going on, like the biggest things in the news and all of that, even if it's not funny. But we have a hard time doing that, because we like, keeping it lighthearted and all that. But something happening with with the war in Iran. So, and this is not going to be trust me, it's not a political rant or anything like that. So the leader of Iran, the Ayatollah Khamenei, was killed. The first minute of the attack, he was killed, and then killed all of his high ups, the generals, so to speak. So they put his son as the lead. They named his son as the leader of Iran now. And I don't know what his first name is, but his last name's Khamenei. And all they're talking about is the fact that he's only got one leg because he was injured in one of the attacks. But the other thing they keep harping on is the fact that he's impotent.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Everybody. And they even said in one of the reports that he's so impotent, he had to be hospitalized, quote unquote.
Yep.
What does that mean? Does that mean that he was hospitalized? Like, you know, when we say that, we take it to mean something went wrong. You had to be put into the hospital at the last, you know, on the spur of the moment, whatever. Does that mean he went and tried to have surgery to fix his impotency? And so then that's what they say that he was hospitalized. I mean, technically, if he's, you know, trying to have an implant or something, he would be hospitalized.
Yeah. Are they referring to his leg? No, they're not referring to his leg.
No, this was way back when he still had both legs.
Oh.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's like a guy coming back with a hair transplant and been like, I was hospitalized. I'm like, no, you got a rag on your head.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, technically when Lindsay had babies, she was hospitalized, had to be hospitalized.
Yeah.
You know, so I've been hospitalized many times. But it was actually where you would properly use the term hospitalized because, you know, injuries and things of that nature. I was concussed.
Sure.
I was concussed. You get it?
Yeah.
Get it? I would act like I didn't know I had already said it.
Yeah.
From being concussed.
Have you only had one concussion?
No.
No. Okay.
No, not even this week.
Oh, okay. So you've maxed out your concussions.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
No, I've only had about 2-3 concussions.
I think that's the max.
Yeah, I've had 3 concussions, and the biggest injury that I ever had playing sports was messing up my back. And that's when I told you that my little hometown of Winfield, Louisiana, got a new ambulance, brand new ambulance. We did a whole big feature on it in the weekly newspaper. And I was the first patient in that ambulance when I got my back was broken. I had vertebrae knocked out of line and broken ribs and stuff in a football injury. And I was the first one to get in the new ambulance, and it broke down on the way to the hospital with me in it.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I mean, full on stretchers coming out on the field Friday night, the whole thing. And then the ambulance broke down. Brand new.
That would happen to you.
I remember hearing the ambulance driver say, well, I mean, it is under warranty. Yeah, but I'm not.
Seriously.
So my dad was following the ambulance. My mom was in it. And then he ended up stopping and just putting me in the car and
take you to the rest here. Just come on. Just walk in here.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
So if you're in my age range, or honestly older or younger, it doesn't matter. You want to keep up with your tests and your doctor's visits. I get that. But Health Labs is here to make it so much easier. If you want to test for a simple thyroid test, hormone, general health test, diabetes, cancer markers, you name it, Health Labs is here to help you with 1 million locations in Charlotte. You just go in, they draw your blood, send it off. Within 2 days, you get the results. And better yet, you can just stay home and they come to you. Check out tjriggins.com/deals.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Listen everywhere.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Hey, all right.
Make sure you go watch the show on YouTube. It's at TJ Riggins TV, or you can subscribe and you never miss a new episode when it gets posted. The TJ Riggins Show, extra funny. The Lindsay Look that happens every Wednesday. TJ and Jody's House, that's all up on our YouTube channel at TJ Riggins TV. And Lindsay's had a bunch of hot takes lately. Am I just imagining that, TJ? Like, it seems like she has been shot out of a cannon lately with her opinions.
Well, That's a nice way to put it. Yesterday, when it was just the two of us, and you said Lindsay's turned into a grouchy old woman. I mean,
That's probably true. What have I, other than the Taylor Swift thing? Because I know I say that all the time.
That was the most recent one. That was the other day. Lindsay said that there's no way that Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are going to get married.
I've said that from the get. I've said that from the jump, though.
Okay,
it's
have you?
Something I'm feeling,
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I feel the presence. I do a lot of crystal.
She's always been a hot take person.
Have I?
Yeah, because we've always had to, even, when she first got on the show, we always had, just like I do now, like she's never heard it. You can't just say that, Lindsay. We're going to get sued.
That's right.
You got to, I've always had to come behind her and go, allegedly.
Yeah. Typically, what I say, though, is more people are on my side about it. Now, the Taylor one, no. I'm going to get a lot of hate for that.
Yeah.
From the Swifties.
Yeah, I get that. And people are passionate about both of those personalities in that relationship. So I get why you would get some pushback from it. But TJ's right. Like, you have had some ones that are pretty controversial. I mean, you said something about Walt Disney World the other day during our Extra Funny podcast that TJ had to come behind and say, allegedly, we don't know that that's true. I mean, you were really firing it off there.
Oh, was it negative about Disney?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. I made a joke about something that Disney might be doing or whatever, and I did it in this voice. It's just really established that I was joking. And you said, "I guarantee you, they're doing that."
Oh,
what you said.
Yeah, I can't remember, but yes, that sounds like something I would say. I guarantee it.
I appreciate that though. When somebody comes on the radio, when they have a definite opinion, or I think that's great. Like, you don't want to kind of waffle.
You don't want to be wishy-washy.
Yeah. So I respect it, although I don't necessarily agree with everything she says, but I appreciate that she's like, this is where I stand on this one thing.
You agree with 90%, because 90% of the time I'm right.
Ooh,
so that's what I have to tell Kyle. 99% of the time I'm right. But I know you're wishing for Travis and Taylor to get married, though.
Oh, I don't care. I mean, I hope they do. I mean, if that's what they wanted to do, I hope they do get married just for their own sake. But I don't care.
But why would the Taylor Swift fans be mad about that? I mean, it's not like you're saying anything negative about her. You're just saying you don't think they're going to go through with getting married, that they won't stay together long enough to get married.
I don't know. People get, you can't say anything about T Swift. Okay.
Right. Yeah, she's the new Clay Aiken. I bet nobody's ever called her that. But yeah, because you remember how the Claymates were.
Yes.
That's true. They love their icons, their celebrities. They're passionate about them. They follow them. Do you have anybody that you were ever that interested in, TJ? Like, that you would ride or die for this person no matter what?
Celebrity wise,
or anybody.
Oh, well, yeah, my family and stuff probably. But my friend Shannon growing up, yeah. Ace.
Yeah.
I had to ride or die with him many times, And, Tammy Wynette says, stand by your man.
Stand by him.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
Hey, it's Lindsay, and I'm so excited to share. We've got an extra funny segment now. We do it every weekday just for Prime Plus subscribers, along with getting you a commercial-free version of the shows to both watch and listen to. Go to the homepage of tjriggins.com and click Prime to sign up today.
The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
I know this is probably to a lot of people out of character for me, but it's really not. I'm looking really forward to this Hannah Montana reunion or anniversary show or whatever it's going to be. This little documentary, so to speak. Then I saw that Billy Ray and Tish will both be a part of it, but not in the same place. Like, they won't be in the same place at the same time.
Well, thank goodness.
Yeah. I'm really hoping that Rico is on there. I hope he comes in on it. And the guy that played Miley's brother, what was his name? I can't remember. I know his middle name was Rod because their last name was Stewart on the show. Her name was Miley Stewart, and whatever his name was, it was something Rod Stewart. Was his name, and he was pretty funny. But I think he was a lot older than the rest of them. Like, he was one of those, back like in the 80s, if they had a teenager in a movie, the teenager was probably in their late 30s in real life. Yeah. I don't know how old Matthew Broderick was when he played a high school student in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. And then the guy that played his buddy, Cameron, in Ferris Bueller's Day Off was even older than him, I think.
I swear I read something where he was like 30 or older than what he was playing.
Yeah, but now they have teenage actors who can play teenagers that are really good.
Yeah.
How old was Matthew Broderick in War Games? Who cares? Broderick in Ferris Bueller Day Off. Let's see. He was he was only 24.
Oh, 24. Okay.
A high school student.
Still, that to me was shocking because I was like 24. That's out of college. I mean,
yeah, but the guy that played his buddy was older than that.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And man, I loved that girl that played his girlfriend. Oh,
who didn't?
Man,
I wanted to be her.
Yeah, I thought she was very pretty.
She was.
She's very pretty. Sloan, was that her name?
Sloan.
Mm.
And you didn't hear that name a lot then.
It was a soap opera name.
Oh, was it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because it came back.
Mm-hmm. And then the next Sloan I saw was on Entourage. It was a character on Entourage, and she was pretty.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I guess they don't let ugly girls be Sloan.
No.
We used to have a list of girl names that when you heard them, you knew that they were pretty. Was that you that had that?
I don't think so, but I totally get that. There are certain names that are just hot names.
Is Brittany one of them?
Brittany's one of them. Tiffany, I typically think is pretty hot.
Hannah, is that one?
I would not put Hannah as a hot name.
Vanessa.
Vanessa.
I've always said Vanessa was a hot girl name.
Yeah, Veronica, Vanessa, like those V names are pretty hot.
Lindsay.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Lindsay.
Lindsay with an EY, maybe.
Not Lindsay.
Not Lindsay. No. Ugh.
My kindergarten teacher, I'll never forget, said, Lindsay, are you here?
Are you kidding?
No, because AY was just not as popular then.
Yeah.
Lindsay?
Lindsay.
But it was Concord. It was public school. It was 1989.
Yeah. Concord, North Carolina was the first school they ever had.
Yeah.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
You can now watch TJ and Jody's House live on Sundays on the TJ Riggins TV YouTube channel and on demand anytime. Sponsored by Flowers Fast. Get high-quality flowers delivered fast with same-day delivery included at the deals page at tjriggins.com.
What is new radio? New radio is
Streaming everywhere.
listen to the show starting each weekday morning at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Okay, I got a story to tell everybody, and I got to get right into it. It may take a little while. So, my wife was out of town this past weekend. We talked about that. She was in Nashville. So every Saturday, we get together with little friend Jenny and handsome husband Michael. Little friend Jenny and handsome husband Michael have a condo that they use kind of basically as a clubhouse that they go visit in Kannapolis, North Carolina, because it's in the right field stands of the Kannapolis Cannonballers baseball field. So it's the right field fence, and then up it's 4 stories where they are balcony that looks out onto the field. So it's great. The weather Saturday, as you remember, was perfect. Absolutely perfect. So I said, I'm going to sit out on that balcony and smoke a cigar. I had a hard week because it was a week, and every week is hard for me. I said, I want to just sit there and relax, smoke a cigar, and watch baseball. And it was my favorite kind of baseball, college baseball, because it was a special game. and Davidson College won. Bunch of libs. Anyway, so I asked little friend Jenny. Well, I'm sorry. I'll get to that in a second. So, I sat out there and I was enjoying it. It was just so perfect. And I took a picture, and it was a pretty cool picture of holding the cigar and then the baseball field behind it and all that. And said, two of my favorite things together or whatever. And then little friend Jenny yesterday sent me a forward from a text message or an email that she had gotten. She just put, "Welp, here's what she got. Reminder, no smoking policy and prohibited marijuana use stadium lofts."
What?
Dear residents, this is a friendly reminder that our community maintains a strict no smoking policy in apartments, common areas, and within designated distances of the buildings. This policy applies to all forms of smoking: cigarettes, cigars, vaping devices, and any other smoking products.
No.
We have recently received reports of smoking odors in and around the community. Please remember that smoking inside apartments, on balconies, patios, hallways, and shared spaces is not permitted under the terms of your lease agreement. And it goes on and on and on.
Oops.
So I got Jenny a reprimand, basically, is what happened.
What?
But I asked her, because I know how people are, and I said, "Are you sure that it's okay for me to do this out here?" And she goes, "Yeah. I mean, why wouldn't?" And again, why wouldn't it? You're outside. It's not bothering anybody. However, if it is part of the lease agreement, I in no way want to break the rules.
Right.
Even though I don't agree with the rules and I think they're absolutely ridiculous. And I don't know whether somebody, told on her.
Yeah, that was my
or
question.
Whether they saw the post on social media.
Okay.
It could have been either.
It came from
the complex people, the people
Right.
with the complex.
I think somebody saw maybe that worked there.
Yeah, because I'm so damn famous, I can't do anything without people knowing. All right, so Riggins has a disturbed look on his face, so we'll find out his thoughts on this whole thing coming up next.
TJ Riggins and Lindsay want to thank you for listening. Let's go! This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
It's Mattress Madness at Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. Right now, save 15% on avocado mattresses, rated #1 by Consumer Reports. Take 20% off Helix mattresses for personalized comfort made just for you, and save up to 50% on Nectar mattresses, with prices starting at just $369. Plus, get a free adjustable base upgrade with purchase of select mattresses, and get started by going to tjriggins.com/mattress. Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. Sounds like a sweet deal to me.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show. With TJ Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob. Now back to the TJ and Riggins Show. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Okay, I'm gonna catch you up quickly on the saga here. Saturday, I was at little friend Jenny and handsome husband Michael's little apartment condo thing that they have just to be around the baseball atmosphere in Kannapolis. So we go from Mooresville to Kannapolis all the time and just hang out in the apartment and watch baseball and stuff. So we were there Saturday. I smoked a cigar out on the patio watching the game. And then she got a reprimand letter from the complex people saying people smelled smoke and it's not allowed, even outside. So it's in the lease agreement. I don't want to argue with that. I don't have a problem with it. I even asked her beforehand, are you sure this is okay to do? Yeah. So that's where we are. I'm not going to do it again. I'm not going to argue with them or anything, but I do think it's stupid.
Yeah.
Because that's not, you're outside. You're not bothering anybody. But anyway, what are your thoughts, Riggins?
Well, I think you made a good point. A business can dictate whether or not you can do certain things in their business. They're running a business. They have all the authority and right to do that, to ban smoking. However, as somebody who was born and raised in damn Salisbury, North Carolina, one city away, never did I think I would live to see the day where you can't smoke a cigarette in Kannapolis, North Carolina.
So true.
I mean, give me a break. What year is this? This is crazy.
Yeah. Outside. You can't smoke a cigar outside.
Outside, yeah.
I mean, it's borderline offensive.
Listen, my dad went to school in Kannapolis, and I'm pretty sure they could smoke inside.
Yeah.
Kannapolis.
Well, yeah. Back then they could smoke in hospitals and, Walmart and everywhere else.
Yeah. The school.
Mall. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I just, and that's why I'm talking about it, because it's just so ridiculous that to think that somebody is sitting outside in the breeze, open air, and it's so offensive to somebody else to smell my premium cigar smoke, which, by the way, smells great, especially if you're outside and you just get a little whiff of it. It smells fantastic.
But I know you, and you're such a rule follower. So did that just like crush you, or?
Yeah, I was like, oh God. And then I almost got mad at Jenny. I was like, I told you this wasn't right. They probably didn't want this.
Yeah.
But it was more so just, I said, please just ask them why, what the rule. I said, tell them I'm not going to do it anymore. I feel horrible about it, but I just want to know the reason for the rule.
Right.
And you know what I bet they'll say? It's probably mainly because people just can't take the thought of somebody smoking a cigar in their presence. Busybody people. I bet that's the main reason, but I'm sure that they would probably put the thing out there to say that it's a safety reason. Mm-hmm. Same reason you can't have a grill on your patio or a fire pit or anything like that. It's a safety hazard. Because then how are you going to argue with that?
So it's the least fun place on the planet. No grill, no fire pit.
Well, yeah.
No
I
smoke.
think most apartments are that way now.
Yeah.
I had a grill in my apartment when I lived in one that attached to the railing.
Yeah.
Just attached up there and just, yeah.
I did in my first apartment.
It was sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh my God. I love it.
This is TJ and Riggins.
With all the crazy stuff going on in the world, you need to stay informed. But receiving important information about politics and our culture doesn't have to be boring. Listen to the TJ Riggins Show, and I'll keep you knowledgeable about current events with my unique wit and adorable disposition. The TJ Riggins Show is live weeknights from 7 to 9 on 107.9 WBT in Charlotte, or listen to the podcast anytime at tjritchie.com. Join the fight and the fun with the TJ Riggins Show.
The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Show is all the important stories of the day that you'll be a loser if you don't have this information.
You will be a loser. Maybe you were already a loser before, though. So don't blame me if all of a sudden something happens.
Yeah.
Like, maybe you were just a loser.
You always have been.
Well, we found out this week that we're probably not going to see the Britney Spears mugshot when she was arrested last Wednesday. And the Ventura County Police Department says they typically don't release mugshots unless the person that was arrested was a violent criminal or they are an immediate threat to the community. So, however, if you got a DUI, to me, that does read like you're a threat to the community because you were, allegedly under the influence while behind the wheel of a car. That being said, I don't think that would be good for her mental health, that her mugshot is released to the public and posted all over TMZ.
I'm wondering how much of a campaign donation Brittany, quote unquote, made to make sure that stays in-house.
Yeah, a lot of people said that, they released Lindsay Lohan's mugshot, Justin Bieber. I mean, all those celebrities. Yeah, sure.
But that wasn't in California.
In California, but still. Yeah.
But do you think she's even smart enough to think about that? I mean, listen, I don't know, but from the videos, she's all over the place, I don't know if she even would think of that.
Yeah, she probably doesn't even realize she's been arrested.
Yeah, seriously.
The stories are out, though, that she's open to maybe going to rehab or really doing some serious work on getting better. but the reports are that they did find Adderall in her car when she was arrested, and they're trying to figure out whether or not she bought that in Mexico and if it was cut with other drugs, because that would certainly have more serious implications.
Yeah, but that wouldn't affect her driving unless she took a bunch of it, right?
Correct.
If it's cut with other drugs, it might.
Yeah. I mean, if it's just regular Adderall.
I don't know much about Adderall.
It'd probably make you where you're just hyper focused on all the signs and everything. Isn't that what it's for? Quote unquote adult ADD.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, her actions speak louder than that. You know,
Yeah.
than just that, I should say.
Right. So yeah, we'll find out what happens as this story progresses. Britney Spears in the news this week. Much lighter news: the Pussycat Dolls are reuniting and going on a world tour.
Stop it! I will go to that concert.
Loosen up my buttons, baby. Come on.
Love it.
Yeah, Nicole Scherzinger was certainly the star of the Pussycat Dolls, but it sounds like she's getting the whole gang back together.
I hope they do When I Grow Up. That's my favorite Pussycat Doll song. You know, it was really written for Britney, and Britney turned it down, didn't want it. And if you go back and listen to it, you can tell. You can hear Britney doing that song.
Yeah.
When I grow up, I want to have boobies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was some lawsuit with the Pussycat Dolls. The other Pussycat Dolls were suing, I think, because they said, they weren't big enough stars to be in Nicole Scherzinger's orbit, and she wanted to be the star of the show. Like, it was a lot of drama, and I think she replaced some of the Pussycat Dolls with other girls. And
that doesn't seem right.
I know.
A group of women working together all the time and then having drama between them. That's weird. I don't believe that.
Beautiful.
I don't believe it.
Pussycats, indeed. They're very catty, apparently.
I don't like that. I don't want to support her if she's being a little bee.
She's still so hot, though. Who cares?
Well.
Yeah, she's the hottest of all.
Yeah.
Celebrities.
Yeah. Well, the aisles at Target are about to look a lot different coming May. And I'll tell you why. Coming up
is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Looking to upgrade your sleep? Discover the luxurious comfort of the bamboo sheet set from Cozy Earth. Made from premium viscose from bamboo, these sheets are temperature regulating, unbelievably soft, and perfect for year-round comfort. Whether you sleep hot or cold, Cozy Earth keeps you cozy all night. And now, you can experience 5-star hotel quality at home and get 21% off your bamboo sheet set when you use the code TJ at checkout. Don't wait. Transform your bed into the ultimate retreat with Cozy Earth. Go to tjriggins.com/deals today. Use code TJ and save 21%.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Baby, let's go.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
What a wonderful day. Every day is a wonderful day on the TJ and Riggins Show.
It is wonderful, and it's wonderful to be here with all of you, but it might not be so wonderful when you have to go to Target to pick up some cereal. This is bad news. Starting in May, the cereal aisle at Target is going to look a little more bare because they are eliminating all cereals made with certified synthetic colors, which would include Fruit Loops, Lucky Charms, Apple Jacks. So all those cereals are banned, but they do have their own version called Good and Gather. That's Target's brand that are made without those synthetic colors that you will be able to buy at Target.
How convenient. And it's all for your health.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah. They care about their consumers.
exactly.
That's what it's about.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not banning all synthetic colors because you can go to other aisles and it's specifically about cereal.
Which they just happen to have their version without the synthetic colors.
Yep.
I mean, thank God for them for having that substitute.
I know.
Sure.
People would be dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, because literally the next aisle over is candy in my Target, and it's all that'll be their next hit.
No. Well, only if they can come up with a different version to sell of their own brand.
Yeah, sure.
Archer Farms or whatever their brand is.
Yeah.
If I can offer some advice to Target, maybe make it more exciting for kids that their brand is called Good and Gather. I mean, how fuddy-duddy, boring, sour patch is that? I mean,
Good and Gather.
Good and Gather. Come have a bowl of Good and Gather. No, we want Fruit Loops. We want Lucky Charms.
Yes.
They're magically delicious. They're not just good. It's literally magical how delicious these things are.
You're taking away our magic.
Exactly.
And I don't like it.
Because, they have to walk such a tightrope with this because they can't promote their cereal as being healthy because it's still got loads of sugar in it, I'm sure.
Right.
And that was always the complaint about breakfast cereal, kids' breakfast cereals, that it was loaded with sugar.
Yeah.
Nobody even thought about the artificial dyes and all that stuff. So now they've removed that and they try to make you believe that it's healthy because it doesn't have the dye in it. But yet they can't, market it to children because it's still loaded with sugar.
Yeah.
You see, Target hasn't really decided where they want to come down on the political aisle. And they wouldn't have to do that if they hadn't have chosen one side already. So, they went complete one way and upset a bunch of their customers. And then when they tried to straighten it out, then the ones that they were catering to way over here are now mad at them. And then the ones over here say, well, you're not all the way over here with us. So they're just getting it from both sides and their profits are down.
Are they?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If they'd have just stayed out of it to begin with.
Yeah.
And just sold what they sell instead of trying to cater to one political side or the other, they'd have been all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they'd have stayed on target.
Oh.
You get it. You don't get it, do you?
Well, Ranker put together the top cereals of all time. TJ, you want to take a guess at the number one cereal voted on by the world what is the best cereal of all time?
Frosted Flakes.
No, that's number 2.
Can I guess?
Yeah.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
It's Cinnamon Toast Crunch, CTC, baby.
CTC.
Because it's number 2 for me. Captain Crunch still number 1.
Oh, I love Captain.
So good.
All right, let's go.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Join Lindsay Wednesday nights at 7 live on the TJ Riggins YouTube and Facebook pages for Lindsay Look, sponsored by healthlabs.com. Go to our deals page for Lindsay's Health Labs link and how Lindsay keeps track of hormone levels with 3 different testing options.
The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
One of the things that people don't like about me, I think, is when I say something that is a fact, but it sounds so ridiculous and I make it funny that they think that I'm just making it up, trying to get a rise out of people. Like when I say that Oprah Winfrey and Gayle King bonded over the fact that Gayle King gave Oprah some of her draws and they shared panties. Mm-hmm. People think I'm just making fun of Oprah because I don't like Oprah Winfrey. And that's not true. That actually happened. So Riggins, let me ask you something. Have you ever been given a pair of draws that belonged to another man or a boy, and he said, "Hey, these are my underwears. You can have these." Or, "Do you need some draws? Here is a pair of draws."
No.
That y'all just remained friends.
No.
Women bond over the sharing of panties.
Huh.
And Riggins dug up an old clip of Loretta Lynn, country singer Loretta Lynn. And Riggins, do you know who it was interviewing her in this clip? Did you see who that was? Because you could barely see his face. He was barely on camera.
Was it Mo Rocca?
Yeah, it was Mo Rocca when he was young, really young.
Yeah.
But he still had gray hair for some reason.
Yeah.
But listen to what she said. She's talking about Miss Patsy Cline. All right, listen.
Wore her panties for 3 years.
I had a pair of panties that she gave me I wore them longer than that. They never did tear up. I don't know what happened to them. Them panties was the best panties I ever seen.
What?
Miss Patsy Cline had the best panties she ever seen.
So strange.
Is it?
Now, I don't know whether, because we just have that 11-second clip. I don't know whether he said, hey, how did you end up with Miss Patsy Cline's panties?
Yeah, you want to know the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did she just take them off and say, here's a pair of panties, these best panties I ever had? You'll get a lot of use out of these. It's like, some people wear little bracelets and all, like the little leather bracelets or, things of that nature. And somebody like to take it off. Go, here you go. People used to do that with the WWJD bracelets, take it off and hand it to them. I guess that's what some women do with panties.
Yeah, friendship panties.
Friendship panties.
You're like, you know what? I'm heading home. I can go home just that short trip without panties. So you take these panties and they're going to last you forever and you remember me by them.
So weird.
Like, oh my God, thank you. I needed some panties. I'll call you tomorrow. Okay. Well, we're going to be friends from now on.
Yeah.
Best friends, BFF.
I think you got to be friends with a woman who gives you her panties.
Well, you can't ghost them. That's for sure.
I mean, they say, he's so generous, he'll give you the shirt off his back. Well, evidently, Miss Patsy Cline and Miss Gail King was both so generous, they'll give you the panties right off of their bottoms.
Ew. No thanks.
I want to know who gets them next. Like who's the in the running.
He said, you wore them. It says you wore them for like 3 years. Oh, I wore them longer than that. That was the best panties. I want to hear it again.
Wore her panties for 3 years.
I had a pair of panties that she gave me I wore them longer than that. They never did tear up. I don't know what happened to them. Them panties was the best panties I ever seen.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
The best place to get all your tax filing done this year is efile.com. We have a link at the deals page at tjriggins.com where you can get 20% off if you e-file your IRS taxes. E-file makes filing individual federal and state returns easy. Go to tjriggins.com/deals for 20% off when you e-file with efile.com.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Riggins, give me them panties.
Take them. Take my panties.
We were just talking about this old clip of Loretta Lynn that we played that Riggins found where she said Miss Patsy Cline gave her a pair of panties one time. She wore them for years. I don't know why that would be a thing that women would share with each other. Because like I said, men would never even think about that. You'd go without underwears before you'd say, hey, can I borrow a pair of your drawers? Can you give me the drawers that you got in your bag right now or on your person right now? And that didn't say that Miss Patsy Cline took the panties off and handed them to her. We elaborated on that for comedic reasons.
Yeah. Right.
A lot funnier that way.
Although I would like to know, like, what was the scenario?
Yeah.
And what was the scenario with Oprah and Gail? Like, why did she give her panties?
They were both working at a TV station in Baltimore, I think. Lucky. And Oprah had to do, like, she did something and she needed a change of clothes, or she had done a story and she got wet or something like that. And Gail worked there and said, I have an extra pair of panties. Really? You can have these panties. And then Gail said, I don't want them back because they're ripped.
Oh my God.
I made that part up.
Yeah.
Clean if somebody hands me a pair of clean underwear, like they've been washed, but they are that person's, okay.
Yeah. But I mean, women are there for each other and those types of things all the time, even if they don't know each other. Mm-hmm. I've heard tale of things that women ask strangers in the ladies' room and all that. I'm trying not to make conversation in the men's room.
Right.
Yeah.
You're like, girl, let me help you. They do that.
I'm like that.
Sharing their feminine products and things of that nature.
Yeah. They're making a community in the bathroom.
Right.
Yeah. Or, girls. I mean,
yeah.
Mm-hmm. And they say, it's just something we all have in common as women in the patriarchy. We have to wear panties.
Yeah.
Although if I stayed at your house, TJ, and I needed some underwear, it might be a little awkward, but I wouldn't hesitate to put on a pair of your drawers.
No.
No.
As long as they're clean.
But the thing is that then you wouldn't go around telling everybody that's how we became friends. I mean, they weren't even friends. You and I have known each other for 15 years.
Yeah, that's a good
like
point.
Family.
That's right.
They were just co-workers. And then all of a sudden, Gail said, take my panties.
Yeah.
I said, let me get them panties, girl.
Give me them panties.
Hey, Gail, I've been thinking about them panties all day.
So weird.
I bet they real nice.
God.
None of them farm girl panties.
That's right. No rayon. I like cotton panties.
Silk. Nice panties right there.
Okay.
And I've always thought it's a funny word, but it's even funnier the way Loretta Lynn pronounced it. Panties.
Panties. Yeah.
That's the best.
And a par of panties.
Yeah. I'm going to be saying that all day and people are going to think I'm a lunatic.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, it's TJ, and I'm what they call a professional influencer. Let me get our listeners to love your business as much as they love me with a TJ and Riggins Show influencing campaign. Go to tjriggins.com, hit the advertise link, and let's go.
The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Ooh. Come on, Riggins. With it. Come on with it.
Bring it on. There's some drama in the Jackson family. They had a private screening for this upcoming Michael Jackson biopic, and which, by the way, looks incredible. I don't know if anybody's seen the trailer for this thing. It's Michael Jackson's nephew playing Michael. His name is Jafar Jackson, but apparently they had a private screening with 60 members of the Jackson family all in a theater, and they were all there. And then apparently it was so good. All the family was like on the edge of their seat and they're loving it. But after the movie, Janet Jackson started vocally criticizing elements of the movie. And then Jermaine comes over and starts yelling at her saying like, you need to get on the wave. This is going to help the whole family. We're going to go back on tour as like the Jackson 4 or whatever, and you're going to have success. So it was like this big family blow up in the movie theater between Jermaine Jackson and Janet Jackson. I love this. Okay.
So is the guy playing Michael, is that Jermaine's son?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's why he's like, don't be, because you're criticizing my son. Now, that's not his son that has the greatest celebrity name of all time. You know how celebrities name their kids stupid things.
Yeah.
His other son's name is Your Majesty, which, I mean, brilliant.
Wait, is it really?
Your Majesty, yeah. Named after his father, Jermaine. His name's Your Majesty.
Oh, God.
I love it.
No, you don't.
I almost had Jody talked into naming our son Aiden that when he was born.
Oh, my God.
Came down between Your Majesty and Aiden. And because of that damn Sex in the City, Jody was stuck on Aiden.
Huge mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
we would have had a little Your Majesty.
That would have been amazing. This Michael biopic is out later this year. I don't know if I want to go to the theater and see it. I don't know if I care that much, but it looks good.
And who's going to a concert of the Jackson 4? I mean,
right.
It's over. You know.
Again, how true to life could it be if the Jackson family was happy about it?
Right.
True.
Because it seems to me if they did the real story, they wouldn't be happy about it.
That's it.
They'd be like, he makes all of us look bad.
Yeah.
It does seem like they focus on the early part of his career because Michael's nephew is obviously much younger. So I don't know that they age him up to go through his trials and tribulations. But
the dad was whooping him.
Yeah.
If he didn't want to perform, he got whoopings.
Yep.
That's right.
Yep.
Michael called them beatings, if I remember correctly. I was beaten.
Yep.
But then again, Joe Jackson had passed, so he's not there to complain. And the rest of them, the kids are probably like, yeah, he did that.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I'll like to go to the theater to see it.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. So that is out later this year. And then if you go to Buffalo Wild Wings, they're capitalizing on two trends. If you go to Buffalo Wild Wings and you think, oh, I want something to drink, maybe I'll get an espresso martini because that sounds good at a Buffalo Wild Wings. But they're doing something a little bit different. They're going to introduce a espresso protini. So this is an espresso martini with protein added, capitalizing on two popular trends. I don't know if this works for anybody, but
so it's got ground meat in it.
I guess
so like protein drink and hot wings.
It's got breaded chicken in it.
Gross.
It's bulking season after all.
It'll wake you up and to remind you to vomit.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, so that is out soon.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
Looking to buy or sell your home with confidence? Trust the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty to guide you every step of the way. The Temple team combines local market expertise, innovative marketing, and personalized service to deliver results. My wife and I would not use anyone else. Whether you're looking for your dream home or trying to get top dollar for your current one, their dedication, negotiation skills, and commitment to excellence set them apart. It's all about trust, and you can trust the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty. Go to tjriggins.com/Temple Team.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Listen everywhere.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Sorry, got a little tickle in my throat.
Uh-oh. Lindsay has a little tickle in her throat. Are you still sick, Lindsay?
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say sick. It's just a cough that will not go away. And let's see, it started on Valentine's Day. So
yeah, I know that has to be annoying.
Yeah.
To us.
Yeah. Every time I have to mute my thing, cough, sneeze. Also, though, I'm allergic to pollen and it's just started. So here we go.
Yeah.
And that's weird because you get these early spring-like temperatures and the pollen may start and then it's going to get cold again next week.
Yeah.
And then they'll pollen again. Girl, you just need a gas mask. You need a hazmat suit with one of those gas mask things on.
Yeah. Delilah woke up in the middle of the night. She was stopped up and I was like, she's got terrible allergies too. Poor thing. She was crying. She said, I can't breathe. I said, well, buckle up. We got till about May.
Yeah. And if you're a new listener, Delilah is Lindsay's trans friend.
Yeah. She woke up in the middle of the night.
Transgender woman friend.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, it's her little daughter.
Yeah. Well, Lindsay being sick, this might keep her from going to kids' birthday parties, but which one might be a good thing? Who knows? I don't know if she's interested. Yeah, right. Well, there's a guy named Jonathan. He's a dad, and he took his 8-year-old and 4-month-old to a kid's birthday party the other weekend, and he said he noticed one thing that was interesting. He said there was about 12 people there, 4 of them being couples, husband and a wife. And then there were a couple single moms, and he was the only solo dad at this kid's birthday party at the park. And he's got his 2 kids. And what he noticed is that the older people that were there all came up to him and offered to help him, saying, hey, can I hold the kid? Hey, do you need any help? And he goes, it hit me like no one approached the single moms and said, hey, do you need any help? Can I do anything for you? And he said, that seems to be a problem. Like it shouldn't be like that. And then everybody started responding in the comments saying, well, think about how the society sees single moms. They villainize single moms, but they make martyrs out of single dads. It's just not fair. And he said that needs to change.
That's not true.
Is it not?
Absolutely not true. Women wear single mom like a badge of honor. Single moms get catered to all the time. They say, "Oh, she's a single mom. She's a single. Oh, look how much she's doing. She's a single mom." You never hear anything about single dads. Dads are not being, held on a high pedestal and pointed to and saying, "Oh, single dads are so great and single moms are disgusting." It's not like that at all. Now, it is harder for single moms than it is for married moms, obviously, because there's only one of them. But nobody's going around talking trash about single moms. So it's quite the opposite, whatever I hear. It's like you need to really have special consideration for her. She's a single mom.
You're so right about that. I'm the first one to say, I don't know how single moms do it. I say it all the time, but I never mention single dads.
You know who really gets villainized?
Who?
Stay-at-home moms. They're the ones that all the women who aren't stay-at-home moms talk trash about.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. That's who needs to be held on high esteem as well. And not this gay dad at the park.
Yeah. Gay dad.
I'm kidding.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
Hey, it's Riggins, and I am ready, willing, and able to get your business better known by hiring me as your company's next influencer. Let's start a TJ and Riggins Show influencing campaign together by going to tjriggins.com and hitting the advertise link.
What is new radio? New radio is
Streaming everywhere.
listen to the show starting each weekday morning at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
So I've been on this diet for, I don't know, 7 months now, something like that. And I'm still losing weight. But it is a constant struggle for me because you don't understand. I love to eat. You know, people always say that. I just can't diet. I love to eat. You don't understand. I love to eat. Well, everybody loves to eat. Everybody loves to eat delicious things. But I can understand this woman's struggle, and she's not fat. This clip that we have here, she's not fat at all. But she's trying to accomplish a goal, and that goal is to not have a honey bun at work every day. And in this video, you can't see it, but she says day one, no honey bun at work. And then the next one, she says day one, no honey bun at work. And you can tell in the video, it's 2 different days.
That would be me.
Wearing a different outfit. Okay. Here's how her struggle is going.
Day one of not eating a honey bun at work. Day one of not eating a honey bun at work.
I didn't go to work today, so we are off to a good start.
I've been eating them. I've been eating them. Not every day, but I've been eating them.
God, I love her.
I've been eating them.
Not
every day, but I've been eating them.
Keep it real.
I had honey bun, not every day this week because one day I didn't work. So that didn't count.
She sounded so depressed at that last one too. She's like, well, I've been eating them. Not every day, but I've been eating them.
You know what would have been so funny if she kept starting over day one of not eating, just made like 10 videos of that. Day one.
Yeah. Before our dearly departed brother Ace finally got a hold on, being able to diet and exercise routinely, and he got into fitness and all. He used to always, you remember what his thing was? I'm hitting it hard Monday.
Yeah.
And then Monday he'd show up and he'd be hitting it hard. And then Tuesday somebody'd come in with sliders and he'd be like, man, look, yesterday was hard. I'm gonna hit it hard Monday. It's like every time.
Every time.
And nobody asked him. He would just offer it up. He'd be like, I'm getting back on the track. I'm like, I didn't ask you. I don't care what you're eating.
Nobody cares. We're all doing the same thing.
And you remember when he would eat something fattening and while he's eating it, he'd be cussing himself out?
Yes.
Yeah.
You fat piece of but moves good.
It's kind of like watching someone with like multiple personalities because it's like they're enjoying it, but they're beating themselves up.
Right. You loser, you fat loser.
Son of
And then he'd get mad and we joined in.
Yeah.
I thought that's what we were doing, calling you a fat loser. Sorry.
Sorry.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh my God. I love it. I love it. I love it.
This is TJ and Riggins.
You can now watch TJ and Jody's House live on Sundays on the TJ Riggins TV YouTube channel and on demand anytime. Sponsored by Flowers Fast. Get high-quality flowers delivered fast with same-day delivery included at the deals page at tjriggins.com.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show. With TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob. Now back to the TJ and Riggins Show. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
All right, something funny happened yesterday in my head. in regards to my diet program that I'm on. It's a deal through my other job, the news talk station. I'm an endorser for this weight loss place, and so I'm on the program, and then I do their commercials for them, their ads. So the last couple of weeks that I've gone in for my weigh-in, I've either stayed flat, not lost any weight, or either I've gone down just a little bit, maybe a half a pound or something like that. So I had already talked myself into, if I go this week and I haven't lost anything from last week, then my body needs a shock to the system, and I'm going to go get that son of a Baconator on my way home, leaving that clinic, and I'm going to get a son of a Baconator ad Pirkle from Wendy's. And then the whole week I'm thinking, you know how long it's been since I've had a slice of pizza? I guarantee you that's why I've slowed down, because my body has become accustomed to the stuff that I'm eating, and I need to just jolt it a little bit and have a cheat meal, not even a whole day, just a cheat meal. So I was kind of, and I'm not kidding, I'm not just saying this because I'm trying to flex or anything, but I really was kind of rooting for the fact that I had only lost, not even an entire pound, because I was wanting an excuse to go get that son of a Baconator and then eat that on the road and then pull into a Taco Bell and get a cheesy gordita crunch and have them throw away the Wendy's bag for me so there's no evidence, and then find a way to throw the Taco Bell away on my way home. And I was all psyched out about it. And I got on the scale yesterday and I had lost 4.2 pounds from the week before. And I was like, dang.
It sucks because you even had the game plan mapped out.
Yeah. And then you know what I started thinking? I mean, because I'm human. I started thinking, well, let's switch gears here. Maybe I need a son of a Baconator as a reward.
That's where I go with it. You deserve this.
Because I lost more this week than average in a week. So my body's craving it, and I deserve a treat. Absolutely. Is what I started telling myself.
Yeah.
So why not? Let's go today.
But yeah, I didn't.
Well, anyway, you have better willpower than I do, but I would have already gone.
I get a son of a Baconator between honey buns.
Yes.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
If you're ready to feel better from the inside out, it starts with Zevo Life. Zevo Life's premium wellness supplements are crafted to support energy, balance, and everyday health using high-quality ingredients you can trust. Better habits, better health, better you. Save 30% on Zevo Life at tjriggins.com/deals with code TJ. That's 30% off Zevo Life at tjriggins.com/deals with code TJ. Zevo Life.
The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Where you going to get this information? Nowhere else. Except for social media.
Yeah, the entire internet.
Where everything's trend.
This is where we cover all the top trending topics of the day. Today is National Girl Scout Day. Girl Scout in the United States began on this day back in 1912 when Juliette Gordon Low organized the first Girl Scouts troop meeting. It was in Savannah, Georgia, and there were 18 girls present. And she included enrichment programs, service projects, and outdoor activities and adventures. Since that first meeting, now the Girl Scouts of America stands at almost 4 million members.
Wow.
Yeah.
Were
you a Girl Scout?
Was I?
Yeah.
No.
No, skirts were too long.
Yeah. I'm an above the knee type person.
She couldn't be thrown to the top of the tower wearing a Girl Scout uniform.
Right.
The pyramid, not the tower, the pyramid. Yeah. But that reminds me, you remember I had to duck and cover because I was in the middle of gang gunfire in Savannah one time.
That's right.
That's right.
Happy Girl Scouts Day.
Happy Girl Scouts Day. Maybe ducking gunplay is a merit badge that you could earn. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm a Girl Scout in Savannah, I'm not selling door to door there now these days. I'll tell you that.
No, sir.
That's a shame. Savannah's such a great town. I mean, it's so pretty, and
it was.
Mm-hmm. Well, happy National Girl Scouts Day. Either way,
You need to put a wet blanket on it, but it was traumatic. A traumatic experience.
Sure.
You sound like a millennial.
It was a nightmare.
The total nightmare. There was gunfire happening a block from your hotel.
Not even a block. I mean, right there.
Oh.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear. Well, again, happy National Girl Scout Day.
Right below us.
Yeah. And TJ might have been in a pickle if he was in Philadelphia. A food cart got delivered 600 tubs of hell of a good dip. And yeah, it was a very mysterious shipment. So they contacted Hell of a Good Dip and said, "Where did this come from?" And they say, you're better off just throwing it away because we can't track this order. So TJ, you wouldn't know what to do if somebody sent you 600 tubs. Are you just going to throw it away?
No, not all of it. I'm going to give it to somebody that can eat it really fast. And then I would eat as much as I could. I don't know why she was complaining.
I know.
Sounds pretty awesome, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, there's a story that's gone viral in my town, and I'll tell you about it next.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
With all the crazy stuff going on in the world, you need to stay informed. But receiving important information about politics and our culture doesn't have to be boring. Listen to the TJ Ritchie Show, and I'll keep you knowledgeable about current events with my unique wit and adorable disposition. The TJ Ritchie Show is live weeknights from 7 to 9 on 107.9 WBT in Charlotte, or listen to the podcast anytime at tjritchie.com. Join the fight and the fun with the TJ Ritchie Show.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Baby, let's go.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
The morning once again has flown because we're having fun.
Flying right by. My mom used to say all the time, she was being dramatic, but when she would go to a store, she would say, and the line was out the door. And never was the line actually out the door. She just meant it was busy wherever she was going.
Mm-hmm.
There was a line out the door.
I say it all the time.
Do you?
Is it a Southern thing? I don't know.
Yeah, my mama used to say that store was crazy. People pushing and shoving and knocking you down. My brother goes, Mama, there was actually someone who knocked you to the floor. She goes, well, you know what I mean.
No.
Southern lady exaggeration.
Yes.
Well, yesterday I was riding around with my dog Riley, and I drove by this new place, and there was literally a line out the door, and it looked like a new construction, and it's in my town where I live. And I was like, what is that? And I was like, oh, it's the new Panda Express. And the line was out the door, and it was around lunchtime. And listen, I love Panda Express is pretty good. I like it. But to have a line out the door because it just opened, I don't know. I mean, I understand standing in line for concert tickets, or if a new franchise is coming to town, I kind of get that, like In-N-Out shows up or something. But
Krispy
Kreme.
People love their Panda Express though. All over the social media, it's like, oh, Panda Express. I'm like, it's not that. It's okay.
It's fine.
Brother Riggins, let me ask you this: were all of the people standing there with the line out the door white people? I'm guessing they were all white people.
I didn't get close enough, but I'm probably it is a lot of white people that stand in line for things.
Yeah, especially a fast food Chinese place.
Yeah.
I mean, Chinese is already pretty quick. I mean, we've got a lot of Chinese places. That's kind of what they're known for, is fast food, fast service kind of thing. So,
and you can get all you can eat Chinese food for $12.
Right.
All over the place.
I'm also
no waiting, just no bring drink from outside.
Yeah. And it's lunchtime on a Wednesday. And I'm like, these people got a lot of extra time to be waiting in line for some orange chicken or Beijing beef. I mean, it's good, but I don't know.
You're not going back to work after that, are you?
Well, they're still logged on. I'm still logged on. So their bosses can see that they're logged on because they're supposed to be working from home.
Absolutely.
That's what they're doing.
And some of those people didn't look like they were doing anything in an express fashion. I'll be honest with you.
All right, let's go.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Stay where Charlotte comes alive. The Hyatt-centric Charlotte South Park puts you steps from shopping, dining, and nightlife with stylish rooms where you can recharge. Book your stay at the beautiful Hyatt-centric Charlotte South Park today at tjriggins.com/deals.